All right, and the very latest out in the tropics is that we do now have Hurricane Rafael. Hurricane hunters are flying into the storm. They were able to find winds supportive of a hurricane, so that upgraded. It was already on the cusp as of the last advisory. And here is the forecast. What we're expecting is by late Wednesday, early Thursday, so later tomorrow, early Thursday, it'll be getting into the Gulf, and it will be getting into the Gulf as a hurricane. Then, as it continues along kind of an almost west-northwesterly track, Thursday going into Friday, we will see some slow weakening because it will be moving deeper and deeper into drier air. Then eventually an upper trough is going to start drawing the storm northward, and it could be somewhere in the Louisiana coast, kind of moving inland. However, at that point, it is not going to be a well-organized storm. We're starting to see a little bit better agreement in the models. Again, a hurricane right now, and the models have been indicating that. Also, good agreement in the forecasted track by the models going right through Thursday. After Thursday going into Friday, there is a little bit of a spread, but not nearly as much as we saw yesterday. Yesterday, the GFS in red was moving more toward Florida, with the Euro kind of maintaining this same track. So models have not, the Euro has not really changed. The ensemble and the GFS have kind of shifted, and we'll just have to see exactly when it takes that turn toward the west and when it starts to get drawn toward the north. As I said, though, the structure of the storm as it is being drawn northward is not going to be that of a well-organized tropical system. Certainly not a hurricane, maybe no longer a tropical storm, maybe not even a depression any longer. This is the Euro overlaid with the model from the Hurricane Hunter, or the official forecast from the Hurricane Center, I should say. And again, as we get later into the weekend, wind shear and dry air really start to weaken this system, and it will no longer look like a pure tropical disturbance. You might still see a little center of circulation, but likely the winds and rain will be far removed. Gulf of Mexico right now and through the week is a hostile environment. This is the dry air forecast. It does have a little plume of moisture it's able to work off of through Thursday and even into Friday, but the deeper it goes into that dry air, the weaker the system will be, as well as that increasing wind shear. So everything working in our favor. It is November, after all, for the storm to weaken.